So that was boom, Zapotec. Good game. I know it was a pretty close game. You know, you end up pulling it out kind of.
I mean,
by the end
you know,
of it,
when you retcon stuff, you can sort of make anything happen.
it
But I
does
did
kind of
win
work
on
out
record.
that way. But nonetheless, that is Zapotec. Big shouts out to Board and Dice. We really love this game. It's super fun.
Absolutely.
If you like this video, make sure to give it a like, subscribe down below, comment down below what you thought of this video.
What was your favorite moment from this game? Get it all in the comments.
Really appreciate it, yeah?
Until next time, I'm Mike.
I'm Nick.
We'll see you later, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Good game, dude.
All right, man. Yeah, it was a good one. It was good. It was close. It was closest one.
I feel good about it. You know, I got 71, beat you up a
you
little
know,
bit.
this time, yeah, you won this
We don't
time.
worry
It's
about
fine.
if we're retconning anything. It's gonna be all
you
good.
know. Well, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get 10 points for this pyramid scoring in the hills because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
in the hills.
times 2 of my pyramids. I'm going to get 10 points here.
Okay, and I actually did the blue area. I invested heavily.
You
I've
did
got
a
1, 2,
lot
3.
over there, yeah.
I've got 6 whole houses in here times 2 levels of the pyramid, so I'm going to get 12 points there.
All righty. All right, and then I'm going to score this one here with 6 points for sets of 3 buildings in the same region. Same terrain in different regions. So I have 1 forest, 1 forest, 1 forest. That's one set. Then 1 hills, 1 hills, 1 hills. That's it. I didn't get any in the plains, but that's going to be 12 points regardless, which is going to be awesome.
Out of a max of 18, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not horrible. And then this one right here, I'll score 1 point for every level 1 tile I have, 2 points for every level 2 tile I have. So I'm going to get 2 points for my level 1s, and then 4 points for level 2s for a total of 6 points. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom.
Okay, I only did 1 of the ritual cards, but that's okay. I managed to build 2 levels of a pyramid.
You did?
3 points per, so I'll get 6 points.
6 points, huh? All right, there we go.
All right, so now we look at who got the furthest up on the sacrifice track. I did beat you by a fair margin up there, so I'll get 9 points. You'll get 6 points.
Indeed. Okay, so now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I go down 6.
And
Whoop. Boom. Okay.
okay, very well done. All right.
All right. Now on to endgame scoring.
All right, so at the end of my turn, I'm going to score for forest this time. I've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 houses. Times 2 is 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points.
Rip. All right, I think the other thing I'm kind of worked on is pyramids and stuff. So I'm going to work on that ritual. Don't have to pay extra because you're already there. Pay any gold. All right, I'm gonna build up on this pyramid, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Gonna build it up.
I mean, you are already in the blue area a lot, so it really does make sense for you to double up that pyramid if you can.
Yeah,
you know?
that's what I'm thinking. So
Yeah.
I get those. Whoopsie dipsy. All right, so there's that wood, and I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces.
Man, you are blitzing up that sacrifice track, I tell you.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so I'm actually going to use this tile right here to get 4 spaces up the sacrifice track by paying 2 corn. All right, so I'm going to actually use this trade tile so that I can go a bunch of spaces up the sacrifice track. You know, end game, you got to go for that right there. And a coin for that trade tile. All right, then I'm going to activate this column right here. I've got brick, stone, 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 corn, corn, and coin.
Wow.
And, you know, you got to build those things up.
Stone row right there.
Super stony.
Call that stone row.
Look at all the stone and bricks and corn and stuff. All right, and then I guess it's my turn, huh?
All right, man, go ahead. It's your turn now. I'm going to go ahead and bring out a new one there, and then I'm going to score this right here. So all my buildings in the forest, I have 1, 2, 3 times 2, so that's going to be 6 points that I'm going to gain
3,
there.
4, 5, and 6.
And then I think I'm going to go ahead and put one of my buildings out on this temple tile. All right. I'm going to use this trade tile where I'm going to turn in a wood to gain 2 bricks. So that is good because I need that brick. Okay, then I'm going to spend a priest to get this trade because I've been doing a decent amount of trade tiles. So I'm going to go ahead and put my disc on that one and pay a priest to do so. And then I've been really building out in the hills here. So I'm going to build the second level of this pyramid. I built the first one. It's like, let's double up on that.
You've been specializing, you know what I mean? So
yeah, and you know, it's just like, you got to specialize. So I'm going to go ahead and pay all these resources here.
Yeah, it's going to benefit you greatly.
Because, yeah, it's just like, I trying to specialize a little bit. You've been doing super in the blue, so it makes sense. I'm just like, all right, let's go ahead and
if you build that second level, now you're going to double those points.
Exactly. Let's double that up. So I'm going to go ahead and get this tile right here because it's just, I'm hurting on brick, and it's going to cost me a coin to get that one.
To get the discount.
And I do get a little bit of a discount there because how far up the sacrifice track, so that cost me only 1 coin to get that tile there.
Nice.
Then I need a little bit of wood, so I'm going to go ahead and get some wood by turning a stone here into 2 wood by using this trade tile right here. And then I'm gonna activate this column right here, the stone column. So I'm gonna get 2 stone, looks like 2 priests, 1 brick, and then 1 coin is gonna go, I'm gonna go ahead and get.
It's actually 1 more stone for this too.
Oh, that's right, sorry. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
so
We'll
make
gain that
sure
one
you
as
get
well.
your
Make sure I
resources
get the
right.
stuff. Yeah, exactly. All right, let's go ahead and reveal what we did. Okay.
Alrighty. What am I gonna play here, man?
I don't know. Let's go ahead and put our cards over here into the supply, and let's flip out a new card.
Okay. So that's the card that's left over. It's gonna score next round.
Yeah, that one's gonna score now.
All right. That's pretty good for both.
Yeah, we're both doing okay in forest. That's actually pretty good. All right, so I think I want to take this blue 25 card since we're both scoring that.
So refill.
And then I'm going to go ahead and score this one right here. So I have 3 buildings in the blue region, so I'm going to go ahead and get 6 points there.
Nice.
Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and put my building over here into the forest in the green area.
Wood and stone.
It's going to cost me wood and stone, so I'll pay those. And then I'm actually doing this one. This one you want sets in different regions. I actually already have 1 in the hills, and so I think I could probably get 1 in the forest.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and pay a priest and put my disc out here.
All right, there you are.
And that way, because I think I can get a decent amount of points from that one right there.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I want to score this hill region right here because I'm doing pretty good in the hills. So I'm gonna put out my pyramid, and then I'm going to put out the hill tile, and that's gonna cost me 1 of each resource, and then a priest that I have to pay. Oops,
there you go.
Sorry, priest. Because I'm doing good in the hills, so like let's just go ahead and put that scoring tile out there because I think it's gonna be worth it.
I respect.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and use this trade tile. So I'm gonna turn in 1 stone to get 2 wood.
Okay.
And then I feel like I need more wood, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this tile because I think it's gonna be useful. I'm not gonna lie, Mikey, I'm gonna use it in a moment.
Yeah, I bet you will.
I need it. And then I have to activate a stone row or column to go ahead and do this one. So I'm gonna get 3 stone.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna get 1 brick, I'm gonna get 2 priests, and I'm gonna get 1 coin.
Nice.
Alrighty, my turn, huh?
All right, man, that's all I got to do, so it's up to you.
Okay.
I'm actually going to pick this one up for later. I feel like that could be a little bit useful. Mostly, I just don't want you to have that.
That is fair. I do have a lot in the hills.
That's going to be too good for your blood. All right, we're just going to do a little bit of cleanup here after my turn and pop that right there.
Okay.
All right, so I've actually invested pretty heavily in this area, so I'm going to get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 points.
Scoring the blue region right there. So
it's going to be right down there.
dang, that's a lot.
Yeah, you know, it pays to invest.
It makes sense again why you did this because it's like, yeah, you've done a lot in that area.
Yeah, exactly right. All right, I think I should probably end with doing a little bit of building. I'm gonna build a farm down here, take it from the old forest. And that is going to cost me a wood and a stone.
All right, pay those.
Gotta do that. You know what, man? I feel like I've invested heavily in blue, and so I'm going to build a pyramid level and score this blue. It only makes sense, right? I mean, I'm looking to make a fair bit of points that way. And so when in doubt, especially if you see this is one of the scoring tiles, you might
kind of got to go for it, right?
Go for it, you know?
Resources
Get some points
there.
that way. Thank you very much for that. All right, man. It's time to pump up the sacrifice track.
You're already ahead of me too.
All right, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces up it.
Man, that's
you better
nice.
believe. Now that cost me 4 corn, but you know I think it's pretty sweet. So you know you gotta get up the sacrifice
to be
track.
fair, that's most of what you use corn for.
9 points if you end up in the lead there. So hopefully I can
That's
do
the
that.
thing. And you are in the lead too, so it's like okay.
I feel pretty good. All right, I think I need a little bit more resources. So I'm actually going to get a wood and a corn.
Okay. It's gonna cost you 1 gold.
Indeed. So, you know, it's just nice to get a little bit of bump in those resources. Trade tiles are very useful in this game.
They are indeed.
Highly recommend. All right, so I chose this card, so I'm going to activate this middle column. I'm going to get a wood, 2 stone, a brick, priest, 2 corn, a little bit of everything. So I'm going to get those resources here. Wood, 2 stone, brick, corn, and a priest. All this stuff coming my way. Yeah, I love to see it, folks.
Yeah, I love to see it.
Yeah, I just love to see the resources and the wealth coming into the town.
Gonna build a new library with this here. Well,
you know, what we're going to do with all this
brick and
wealth.
mortar stores. You know. All right, let's go ahead and reveal.
Okay, looks like I'm first.
You are. Dang. Okay.
All right, gotta make some selections here. What am I gonna choose?
All right, let's transfer these cards out to the main supply. Let's flip over a new card here. All right. Oops, missed it. Blam. Okay.
All right, and I think I want to choose the forest. I feel like I've been doing pretty good in that.
I got 2 at least already.
Yeah, do a little bit of cleanup. And then I've only got 2 houses in the...
I've been doing that more than you for sure.
Hills. Yeah, but, you know,
so
4 points is 4 points.
4 points is 4 points.
Yeah,
right?
we'll take it. We'll take it. All right, so I get a corn for covering that up. And I think I'm actually going to build this temple from the plains.
Yeah.
Seems pretty good. And of course, that costs a stone and a brick to do the temples.
It usually does.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna build a couple of cornfields and stuff. Like I said, I think I want to invest in this area right here.
Yeah.
Seems pretty good. So I'm just going all blue, baby.
you really are.
I'm blue. If I was green, I would die. You know?
we do say that.
So I'm not gonna do that.
That's gonna cost you
2 wood
brick and
2
2
bricks.
stone.
All right. 2. I'm sorry. Yeah. Stone, not brick.
Not brick. I said brick. I said brick as well.
I
2
know. I messed
stone.
it up. I messed it up.
They're
yeah.
both hard and square.
I'm gonna do a bunch of building this round. I gotta catch up on the building. I feel like.
Yeah. I have been building more than you for sure.
I think it's time that I get onto the sacrifice track, so I'm actually going to pop up just a couple of spaces, get me a point, get me a resource, you know. I really like to get like a bunch of corn going at once and stuff, but you know, 2 corn and a priest, not so bad.
You can jump up 5 times if you have enough corn to do it.
But you know, if I get going a little bit on the sacrifice track, I feel like, again, I don't want to let you run away with that. So.
Yeah, it's 9 points, and the benefits here are quite nice.
It's about time I hop up on that.
I know, right?
Gonna get a couple of resources and stuff because I think I might want to go up the sacrifice track. So I'm gonna get a wood and a corn. Gonna buy that trade tile. Cost me a coin, of course.
Okay.
But you know, you get some resources going and everything is nice.
Yeah, that was good.
All right, and as always, you start with a turn, you produce income. So I'm gonna get 2 stone, a wood, a corn, and a priest. Not so bad. We like them resources. There we go. Little hit of resources before the buildup really gets going. You know how it is. All right, and so I guess that's my turn. You had a good turn, so let's see what I can do here.
All right, I'm gonna grab this 13 card, and then we're gonna put a new tile out from the level 1 stack.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna gain 10 points for this one. I've been trying to do hills a lot. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 points. If I can grab those from you over there, that would be awesome.
Jumping out to an early lead, I see.
Yeah, you know, trying. All right, we're scoring stone, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a cornfield out here in the stone because that seems quite useful. And then I'm also going to go ahead and boom, do this one.
Little village.
Boom, and I'm gonna pay some, wood and some brick for that one. We're gonna be scoring hills again, so I wanna make sure
So you're really trying to invest, I see.
I'm really trying to get in there.
Okay.
I think I wanna build up in these hills because, again, this is what we're gonna be scoring. So I'm gonna build a temple here.
Well, you're just gonna build out like that whole area
I
in
guess
one
so.
go?
I'm gonna build the whole thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and pay a brick and a stone for that one.
All right.
And let's start getting up this sacrifice track. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 up it, and then
score a point.
Indeed, I'm going to gain a stone, and I'm gonna gain a point, and then I am going to pay a priest and 3 corn to go up that track.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and gain a brick and a wood from this tower here.
Pay trade tiles early is nice to kind of...
And it's only a coin that I have to pay, so I'll go ahead and pay this coin, get a trade tile, and then get a quick hit of resources. That way I can, build some more stuff. And then I'm gonna activate this row right here. So I'm gonna get a brick, I'm gonna get a wood, I'm gonna get a stone, I'm gonna get a corn, and then a coin.
Call it a little bit of everything.
It's a little bit of everything I gained right there. So on a sample, on the little hors d'oeuvres, a little bit of everything.
All right, so it looks like you're first this round.
First. I have the lower number.
Let's go ahead and reveal our cards.
All right.
Okay,
What do I want to do? What do I want to do?
Some choices, man.
I'm gonna go ahead and play this 19 card out
get
here.
our
We're gonna
cards
flip
back.
out a card and then put the leftover card in the scoring area. All right.
Nice, nice.
Okay, I'm gonna draft this 5 card right there. We're gonna fill out another one of those, and then I'm gonna gain 6 points because I have 3 buildings, 1, 2, 3, in here times 2. So I'm gonna gain those 6 points. Thank you so much, sir. All right, Mikey, if I can build my building over there on the plains, that would be great. Thank you so much for putting building out.
Our village is going to cost a
And
wood and a brick.
Me a wood and a brick to pay for that. And then I'm going to build in the hills over in the blue area again. Put out my building, and that's going to cost me a brick and a stone.
So you're coming for blue now. I was already there.
You know, you were already there. That's why I was like, I can't let you get all these points. Come on. And then first, I'm going to go ahead and get into this blue area because I can't. You got 3 in there already.
I'm already here. You better not build. You better not build again. You better not build 2 more times in this area. I'm gonna tell you, if you do that, we're gonna be in trouble.
That would be ridiculous.
All right? I want to promise right now, you're not going to do that.
I'm not going to promise that, Mike. I'm not going to promise.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see. We'll see. All right, then I'll go ahead and gain this tile and gain these resources. So I'm going to gain a stone and a wood, and I'm going to get this tile.
That costs you a coin.
It's going to cost me a coin there. Okay. So I'm going to activate this column. So I'm going to go ahead and get a brick. I'm going to get a wood, and then I'm also going to get a corn.
Okay.
All right, let's see what I can do with that.
All right, man, that's it for me, so it is on to you. And I think I'm going to take this card here for the future. That seems pretty good to me.
Yeah, you can guarantee a first if you play that one.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And then we got on scoring. So I've already kind of invested heavily in the blue area. I've got 3 houses here. I figure
6 points.
so I get an early hit of points seems pretty good to me.
Yeah.
And finally, I'm going to build, I think, a temple, a green forest, try to get down the way if you could. Yeah, you know. That's going to be stone and brick cost, of course.
Of course.
All right, so I'm covering up a coin space. I'm actually going to get a coin for that. And I'm going to build this temple in the blue forest because, as we see, we're building up in blue, baby.
Yeah, you're going to score in a bit here.
Absolutely.
So we got 4 points, so might as well try and get more if you can.
Stone and a brick. All right, I need a couple more resources. So this trade tile is going to give me a brick and a stone because, you know what, I'm thinking about doing some temples this turn.
That's what I like about that is you can just, if you need stuff to do, you can just, if you have a coin, you can just pay it and then get a quick hit of things real quick, and that just allows you to do more. It is open. Without that, this game I feel like would be too tight.
Yeah.
You know, you need to be able to just get some stuff. You know?
And so now that I have a coin, so if I can buy a trade tile, so I'm gonna do that.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna activate this column here. Gonna get a brick.
That's a row.
I'm sorry, you're
That's
right.
not a column.
I know the
You
difference
look
between
foolish.
rows and coins, corns and rows and columns and all the things and the stuff.
Wow.
Just because you spy me, you know what I'm gonna do? Build a bunch of temples this turn. That's what I'm gonna do. So that is what I'm gonna do. And I guess it's my turn, huh? Let's see.
All right, it looks like you're gonna be first because we reveal.
Let's see here. What to choose, what to choose, what to choose. All right, it's the end of the round, so we got to put our stuff over
here.
in the draft area.
A new card and put the 22 over into the scoring area.
All right, so the blue area is going to be the next round scoring, so we know that.
We do know that. You already started over there, so that's good.
Yeah, I feel like I can keep investing there. And I think I want to have the opportunity to maybe build villages later, so I'll draft that into my hand. All right, so scoring in the hills here to start the first round. I did manage to build twice there to begin, so that's 4 points. I think it's an okay start for the first round.
That's all right.
I think I'm also going to try to build a cheeky cornfield here in the hills because we're scoring hills and stuff. You know, might as well try to
get a couple points.
Get it in, get a couple points. I think I'm starting off my game. You know what's one thing I always do is I never do enough trade stuff. So I'm going to start off by building a village and make sure that I get some coins in this game so that I can do more trade tile stuff. Hopefully I do it. I feel like I always get like 3 or 4 total and that's it. So maybe this game I'll do a little bit better. I am going to gain a priest, of course, for that placement. All right, so it's the opening turn. What do I hope to possibly achieve? First thing is going to be this hills scoring, so maybe I will build there. I played out that card, so make sure I do that. I think maybe I'm going to start off with blue area. I don't know. I just like the color blue. Maybe I can do like a pyramid later in blue.
Yeah, maybe.
So let's see if I can do that. All right, man, I guess it's the end of your first turn. Pretty good, got something done.
You know, I did a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get card 26 here because I think that might be useful. And then I'm gonna go ahead and score the hills. I only have 1 in the hills, but I will gain 2 points.
You know what, for the first round, 2 points isn't so
I'll
bad.
take it, you know, it's the first round. There's only so much you can really do. Yeah. And then since we're scoring hills, I'm gonna go ahead and build in the hills right there. And that's going to cost me 1 wood and then 1 brick, and then I played a brick card, so I'm going to go ahead and gain a brick from that.
So it looks like you're taking the
I
first.
played the one card. You literally couldn't have played a lower
Yeah,
card.
so you're
but
taking the first turn of the
go
game.
ahead and reveal.
Let's go reveal those.
All right, man, and let's go ahead and start the game, I guess.
Let's play some Zapotec.
Let's do it.
So that was
Sort of Zapotec.
my head legitimately hurts.
It was a profoundly disorienting experience, man. If you don't get it, we played the game backward.
Indeed.
This was the great architect Rainer from Board and Dice scripted this whole thing out. We had done a stream of Zapotec before. He watched that stream and then reverse engineered it and basically gave us a script of all of our turns put in reverse. So the last things that happen on turn happen first.
You gain that, and it was...
And then boom, and we want to see, like, can you play a game backward, and what does it feel like? It's somewhat satisfying to return the board to a nice, pristine state, but it's very strange.
It's really hard.
To keep getting resources back that you should have been paying, and...
yeah, it was very difficult to fill, but very fun.
It might take a while to recover.
But it was tough. It was tough. But nonetheless, big shout out to Rainer. That's a really weird project that we were like, you know what? It's April Fool's. Why not?
It was all Rainer's idea. Shouts out to Board and Dice for always
We do legitimately really like Zapotec.
We do, and awesome Board and Dice to have a great sense of humor about stuff, and for Rainer to entrust us to do this joke that he's wanted to do for some time.
Why not? Nonetheless, like this video, subscribe down below, like we said in the first outro. The very beginning, but nonetheless, that's gonna be it. We're gonna get out of here. This was, you gotta go ice my head. It's very difficult to do this.
Happy April 1st, everybody.
Indeed. Don't be mean today.
Don't be mean today.
Just
be silly. Shenanigans.
Shenanigans are fun.
Shenanigans are fun.
Don't be pulling stupid pranks, please.
Don't do it. Don't do it. We would never
Everyone
do that to
hates
you.
that guy.
Don't like play a game backward and not tell people what's going on. That'd be mean.
That would be mean.
Bye, everybody.